2026 Pagani Turbo Motorcycle, a two-wheeled hyper machine inspired by Pagani's artistry, extreme performance, and exclusivity. From the very first glance, this motorcycle looks like rolling sculpture. The exterior combines handcrafted carbon fiber, titanium, and aluminum elements in flowing aerodynamic shapes, much like Pagani's hypercars. The fairing is sculpted with dramatic curves and sharp edges, featuring exposed carbon weave under a clear gloss finish. The LED headlamps are thin, jewel-like strips integrated into the fairing, while the rear tail section is floating, almost aerodynamic art. Golden accents on the frame, exposed titanium bolts, and a quad-tip exhaust inspired by the Huayra and Utopia give this bike an unmistakable Pagani identity. Every angle looks custom-built, designed not just for speed, but to be admired as a piece of art. Slide onto the seat, and the interior cockpit is unlike any other motorcycle. The saddle is hand-stitched leather, available in exotic finishes like crocodile or alcantara, matched with custom embroidery. The handlebars are forged from billet aluminum, with jewel-like buttons and dials inspired by Pagani car interiors. The digital display blends with analog gauges, featuring a central tachometer surrounded by a full digital performance readout. Ambient backlighting gives the cockpit a luxurious glow at night, and each motorcycle is fully customizable, allowing owners to pick unique colors, leathers, and even engraving for a one-of-a-kind build. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a bespoke experience. Now onto performance, the heart of the Pagani Turbo motorcycle. At its core is a turbocharged inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver over 230 horsepower, paired with lightweight carbon fiber construction that keeps the overall weight under 180 kilograms. The result is brutal acceleration, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, with a top speed pushing 210 miles per hour. The turbo system delivers a spine-tingling surge of power with a distinctive exhaust note, a blend of mechanical fury and turbine whistle. Handling is razor-sharp, thanks to Öhlins electronic suspension, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and aerodynamic fins that adjust in real time for downforce. Every ride feels like piloting a hypercar on two wheels, extreme, precise, and unforgettable. As with every Pagani creation, exclusivity is key. The 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle would likely be produced in extremely limited numbers, maybe only 50 to 100 units worldwide. The price reflects this rarity in craftsmanship, starting at around $120,000 to $150,000, with bespoke customization packages easily pushing it well beyond $200,000. Each bike would essentially be a rolling piece of art, tailored for collectors who want performance and exclusivity unlike anything else on the market. 2026 Ferrari motorcycle, a machine that brings the Italian brand's legendary passion, design, and performance into the world of two wheels. From the outside, this motorcycle carries unmistakable Ferrari DNA. The bodywork is sculpted in lightweight carbon fiber with flowing lines that echo the curves of Ferrari's hypercars. The front fairing is aggressive yet elegant, featuring slim LED headlights and aerodynamic winglets inspired by Formula One technology. Air intakes along the sides channel airflow directly to the engine and cooling systems, while the exposed trellis frame and single-sided swing arms showcase both engineering and artistry. The Rosso Corsa paint, paired with subtle prancing horse emblems, makes it clear this isn't just any bike, it's pure Ferrari passion on two wheels. Moving to the cockpit, the interior is crafted with the same attention to detail found in Ferrari's sports cars. The seat is upholstered in alcantara with contrast stitching, shaped to keep riders comfortable at high speeds while still holding them in an aggressive racing position. The handlebars feature minimalist controls with haptic feedback, while the fully digital curved TFT display provides telemetry, ride modes, navigation, and connectivity. The graphics and interface feel straight out of a Ferrari dashboard, with race-inspired visuals and customizable layouts. Even small touches like carbon fiber levers, titanium fasteners, and subtle LED ambient lighting elevate the rider's experience to a new level. Performance is where the Ferrari motorcycle truly shines. At its heart is a V4 engine derived from Ferrari's racing heritage, tuned to deliver around 220 horsepower, with an exhaust note that screams like a Formula One car. Acceleration is ferocious, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, and top speed pushes close to 200 miles per hour. Advanced electronics manage the power, including traction control, launch control, cornering ABS, and active aerodynamics that adapt winglets and vents in real time for maximum stability. The chassis is ultralight, thanks to a carbon fiber frame and magnesium components, giving razor-sharp handling that makes every corner feel like a racetrack. An electric variant could also appear under Ferrari's future lineup, offering instant torque and over 200 miles of range while retaining the same racing DNA. Now for pricing. As with any Ferrari, exclusivity and performance come at a cost. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle would likely start around $60,000 to $80,000, with limited production special editions or tailor-made models easily surpassing $100,000. Buyers wouldn't just be getting a motorcycle, they'd be joining a legacy of Italian motorsport excellence. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle is more than just a superbike, it's a symbol of speed, artistry, and passion. The 2026 Lamborghini motorcycle, a two-wheeled masterpiece that takes Lamborghini's raging bull DNA and compresses it into raw power and futuristic design. From the very first glance, this motorcycle looks like it was pulled straight from a sci-fi movie. The bodywork is all sharp angles, carbon fiber panels, and aggressive aero inspired by Lamborghini's hypercars. The front carries a Y-shaped LED headlight signature, while side winglets and vents channel airflow for stability and cooling. The tank is sculpted with hexagonal cuts, and the tail section floats with razor-thin LED strips forming Lamborghini's iconic light signature. Forged wheels with center-lock hubs complete the look, giving it the stance of a superbike designed in Santa Agata Bolognese. Climb aboard, and the cockpit is pure Lamborghini luxury blended with racing spirit. The seat is wrapped in Alcantara with contrast stitching, ergonomically shaped for high-speed control. The bars carry minimalist haptic controls, while the digital dash is inspired by Lamborghini's supercars, with a fighter jet-style interface showing revs, speed, navigation, and performance telemetry. Ambient lighting pulses with the selected ride mode, Strada, Sport, or Corsa, giving the rider an immersive Lamborghini cockpit experience. Even the start button could be hidden under a red flip cover, just like in their cars, making every ride feel like launching a rocket. Now, performance. And this is where Lamborghini's DNA roars to life. The 2026 Lamborghini motorcycle is powered by a V4 engine tuned to deliver over 230 horsepower, pushing the bike from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds with a top speed over 210 miles per hour. Active aerodynamics adjust the winglets in real time for optimal downforce, while traction control, wheelie assist, and launch control ensure the power is usable. The frame is forged from carbon fiber and titanium, keeping the weight low and handling razor sharp. Suspension is electronically adjustable, while braking relies on massive carbon ceramic discs for precise stopping power. Every ride is pure adrenaline, the motorcycle equivalent of a Huracan or a Aventador. Pricing would put this bike firmly in the exotic category. Expect the base model around $70,000 to $90,000, with special editions or custom trims easily crossing $100,000. Like every Lamborghini, it wouldn't just be a machine, it would be a statement piece, exclusive and unforgettable. The 2026 Lamborghini motorcycle is not just about speed, it's about turning every ride into theater, every corner into performance art, and every rev into a symphony of Italian madness.